Hey ladies, thanks for tuning in to week number 5 in my Making This Up As I Go series. I'm Cassie Spurlock with Graceful Glamour, and I love encouraging moms and wives and ladies that are in business and walking with ladies on their journey in glory chasing. So last week we talked about color correcting tinted moisturizer, which is what I have on now, and I think it provides a beautiful light coverage. But there are times that we need more. There are instances of mispigmentation or major blemishes, or maybe you're pregnant, and you have that melasma where you get that different skin colorations. Not to worry, Synergens has you covered. So that was not a pun intended, but it was a good one. So today I'm going to tell you about our MakeSense Original Foundation and our MakeSense Anti-Aging Foundation. And I'm going to be honest and say this is the product that I learned the most about when I was doing research for this video series, because we have what's called a product knowledge guide, which is it lists all the ingredients, it lists all the active ingredients, what each ingredient's for. I love the integrity of the company to tell us all that, and not just the integrity to tell us, but that our founder Joni is so proud of it, and she should be, because she combines the very best of nature and the very best of science, and she has made the most incredible product line, as you have seen and will continue to see. So, as I discovered, as I have come along in my journey, and even in this, so much information. So let's get to it. All right, so our MakeSense Original Foundation is water resistant, which is great. So you can wear it when you're sweating, you're gonna be outside, it's hot. You can wear it when you're gonna go swimming or to the pool or whatever, because it's water resistant. So it's got yeast extract in it, which is source of folic acid, which is a member of the B vitamin complex. It's also got vitamins A and E in it, which are so good, and I mean, they're just widely known to be amazing for your skin. It's got Cineplex complex, of course, because all our skincare, and what this is our makeup has skincare in it. If you've been following this series at all, everything that we've looked at except iSense so far has had our Cineplex complex, which, if you don't know what that is, you have to know. It just speeds up the energy in your cells so that your cells rejuvenate quicker, bringing the healthy cells, the beautiful, lustrous, lush cells at the base layer of your skin to the surface of your skin faster, making you look younger, and over time it does all these amazing things to your face. So that was a quick version, because this is probably already going to be the longest video in this whole series, except maybe the lip sense video. So it also has orchid flower extract, and one thing that I thought was super cool was that it shade adjusts up to 3 shades. So if you try, if you're like, well, I don't know, but this could be kind of close, it's gonna work for you. So that's super fun. Oh, and algae extract. So I loved in the product knowledge guide, it talked about what it doesn't have, because it said what it doesn't have is just as important as what it does have, and I'm just gonna read the list to you. No oil, emulsifiers, waxes, salts, it had a fancy name for that, fatty acids, alcohols, or sulfates. So none of that stuff that's actually going to strip moisture from your skin, but all the ingredients that's working hard to put moisture into your skin. So I thought that was amazing. Now I'm gonna tell you about, let's see, where is it? The Anti-Aging Foundation. I think this feels heavier than the other one. I don't know. So I was the most blown away by doing research on this product, because first of all, I don't use foundation, but second of all, I was like, oh, it's foundation. Yeah, I know it's got our skincare and da-da-da-da-da. Oh my gosh, the list of active ingredients that help your face and your skin in this thing was unbelievable. It took 5 minutes just to write it all down. So I want to quickly tell you about it because I think it's phenomenal, and it's kind of like tipping me to want to use this because it has so much great stuff in it for your skin. So to start off, Cineplex Complex and CineShield. Okay, so CineShield is another, it's another Cineplex ingredient that is like a molecular protection from the sun. And I loved what it said about CineShield, and I'm just gonna read it. It helps reverse the signs of aging by reducing the dehydrating effect caused by pollution and free radicals. It also helps reduce wrinkles. It protects against the breakdown of collagen in our skin, and we know we need that collagen in our skin. And it helps by adding antioxidants to our skin to detoxify our skin. Then we got to sodium hyaluronate, the key ingredient in maintaining water in our skin. So that's so super important so our skin can regulate its own moisture. When our skin doesn't regulate its own moisture, so much moisture evaporates. That's where we get dry skin. That's where we get wrinkles. So we want our skin to be able to regulate its moisture, and sodium hyaluronate does that for our skin. That ingredient helps to do that. So it smooths, it regulates the water content in our skin, and because of the tiny molecular weight of it, meaning it's got the teeniest, tiniest little cells that can penetrate all the way into the dermis, it combines with water. This blew me away. It combines with water to promote skin blood microcirculation and nutrient absorption. So basically it's like combining with our cells and in our skin already, and it's causing energy to build and causing our blood cells to actually be more effective. So I thought that was super incredible. I know that was like a big mouthful. I'm kind of geeky, so I totally think that's awesome. But if you were like, what were you saying? Just go on to the next part where where I show you how to put it on. So a couple more things before we go to the application because I'm just so floored by this. So it also has lecithin in it, and that takes the time to repair the nucleus of a cell in our skin. Because our skin is always under attack from the elements. It takes it from 24 hours to 2 hours. So it's repairing so much faster. That means those new skin cells are coming up and they're healthier. Got goji berry, blueberry, cranberry. I mean, I could just go on because I'm so blown away by this, but let me just tell you how to put it on. So you don't even need a full pump usually to cover your face. And I'm gonna put it on this nice flat brush. I'm gonna put some on the top. Then I'm gonna look in this mirror so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm just kind of patting it on my face. There we go. So I'm definitely going the patting route first. And then I'll rub it in a little bit. Now, if you are doing a denser coverage, you want a denser brush. If you are doing a much lighter coverage, now remember, you've already got this candlelight under here, so you don't need anything there. Some ladies like to do their foundation first. See, I'm going down my neck, that's important. So I'm blending this in. If you're wondering what shade this is tan. I'm just gonna get in a little closer. I can see that this shade, this was my shade in summer, but I think I'm gonna have to go back to dewy now that my summer skin is getting a little lighter. Because winter, there's actually snow outside in Denver right now. So you can see here, there's no line because I blended, and that's so important. So some ladies will do their foundation and then they'll come in and do their highlighter, and that's awesome if you're using like a white mixed with, you can mix your white concealer with your foundation color and then you can make the perfect color highlighter. But I think candlelight actually is pretty great for me, so I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. That is it for foundation. Wasn't that like crazy easy? I really honestly couldn't believe how easy it was the first time I did it because I'm a chicken. So as I was saying, you can use like a denser brush like this. This is pretty dense. Or you can even use a stippling brush like this. This is what I use for my blush. But if you want a really light foundation coverage, this will be awesome. I love this brush. It's Real Techniques by Sam and Nick. And isn't it cute? So thanks for watching my foundation. I hope you learned something new. I mean, it just blew me away. If you have a lot of, like if you have really big pores, or if you tend to put foundation on, maybe you have some scarring or whatever, you can always prime your face with our Silk. This primer is incredible and it smells, like I'm just gonna put it on my nose now because I wanna keep smelling it, but it smells so good. And so it fills in those gaps, and you would just apply that downward actually to fill in those gaps, and then your makeup is gonna go on incredibly smooth. So thanks for watching my video, and I can't wait to come back next week and talk to you guys about blush.